Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
Party people, it's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We are indeed live today. Excited about it. It's a Tuesday. Having a great few days, man. A great few days, and I can't do it without you guys. Well, I could do it without y'all because I didn't go live yesterday because I just didn't feel like it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep 1,000. Sometimes you don't feel like going to work. So what do you do that day? What do you do on your day when you play hooky? What do you do on your day when you don't have time for the bullshit? Or do you ever take those days? LeBaron, my brother, always a pleasure, brother. Welcome to come on anytime. Popcorn World is in the building. Granny Wiles is in the building first as well. Appreciate y'all. We're on all the platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, X, and we're also on the gram right now. What's up, Instagram? Appreciate y'all coming in. I see you, Taylor Talks. I see you, Chai. I don't know what David says. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Every single one of y'all. You know, I talked to my buddy yesterday. He was like, Rodney, man, you do the show every day. Does it benefit you? I said, you know what? I have a core group of audience that comes in here and supports every single day. And they appreciate the show. And that is worth getting up and doing it every day. Squeaky is in the building. I see you, squeak. All right. I became aware of my co-host, man. And I'll go to this page and he tickles me all to be damned. You know, that's the only rule that I have is that if you're going to come on here and talk with me, your ass need to tickle me. Welcome to the show. My guy, Mookie G in the place to be. What's up, Mook?
What's happening, Rodney?
Hey, can I call you Mook? I just shortened a nickname to another nickname.
Listen, I'm fine with that. That's how we do it.
Hey, man, you know, I was telling you before we came on the air. So you're Mookie G. I'm Mookie. That's my childhood nickname.
Yeah.
And my wife's childhood nickname is Mookie. So we're married before we even realized that.
So what happened? Did you go to her family's house and visit and you heard them call her Mookie?
I'm like, what they call you? I'm like, did you know that was my nickname? She's like, not really.
Hey, listen. Before we go on, I want to chat on something you just mentioned real quick.
Okay.
You started talking about taking a day off. Listen,
yeah.
I believe in taking days off. And if you're taking days off because you're sick, something wrong with you. You're supposed to go to work sick and then take off when you feel good to go do whatever it is you want to do. Yeah.
Don't wait till you get sick to actually take a day off, dumbass.
I could be in the hospital. I'd be like, y'all rolled me to work. I don't use my sick days for sickness.
Hilarious. I love that. Hey, Victor Marshall's in the building. I see you, Vic. My man Mookie G is in the place to be. Mook, man, how long you been doing stand-up, bro?
6 years. Well, minus that 1 year we all had to sit down, but 6 years.
Yeah, well, shit, almost two to sit down.
Yeah.
Almost two, man. So did you start during the pandemic or before?
No, I started, my first time on stage was in 2018.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's pandemic.
Yeah, so I had to know 2019, 2020, that's when the pandemic hit.
Okay. So you just before then, you start, you loving it, and then the whole world shuts down.
Whole world shut down, and I had to sit down.
Wow. Hey, Miss Rocky is in the building. They said Mookie is in the building. What's up, Mook?
What's happening, Rocky? And Granny in here too. I see Granny.
Granny Wiles is definitely in the building, man. Mook, I love your brand of comedy, man, and I've been checking you out. So I knew you'd be perfect for my show. And when we talked, I was like, you know what, he'll be good because he got an opinion on everything.
That I do.
All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get to the show. First of all, I'm gonna play this first. Hold on, where is that shit? Oh, no, yeah, there you go, right there. So I do not believe these two people is in a real relationship, and it ain't none of my business. Let me preface with everything I'm about to say with it's really none of my business, but check it out. Maegan Goode, Jonathan Majors, dog. Jonathan Majors went through the court case, and then he took a brick, lost all his movies and stuff, and then I think this relationship is damage control. What's your thoughts, Mook?
He has weird energy to me, so I think it's all a ploy so he can try to get back into the movie game. He won his role back on Marvel or something. He trying to get back in good graces with black people and with the movie community.
Right, he killed two birds with one stone, Maegan Goode. Everybody love her, respect her, and if she say you good, then everybody say you good.
Yeah.
I wonder what y'all, the people, everybody talking to each other. Yo, it's just crazy to me, man, because I'm looking at this, I'm looking at them, and I just don't believe it, bro.
Yeah, I don't either. And then when you hear the comments of he needs somebody to be his Coretta Scott King, I'm like, come on, it's just weird. And he was telling a white woman that too. He telling every woman that? Nah.
They do look great together, man. And Maegan Goode is flat out gorgeous too.
First off, Maegan Goode could be next to me and make me look good. That's how good looking she is.
How about that? Hey, what do y'all think in chat? Is Jonathan Majors and Maegan Goode, is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? What's y'all thoughts? Put it up there. We'll read it. Get to it a little later. Yeah, man. So, yeah. And to be honest, Mook, excuse my voice, man. To be honest, goodness gracious.
Well, you got something in your throat there. That ain't.
I don't know, man. Me and the wife got a little,
got a little feather in there. She left a little feather in there.
Left me some little curly hair. Anyway. What does Rocky say? Rocky say, him running to the arms of a black woman does not impress me. He should have always been there. People like what they like. I'm not mad at him liking a white woman, but when you fucking run into a crazy one, let me tell you something. You can't do Mook. What you can't do, Mook, is get Rodney Perry with no white woman. I watch Snapped, How to Get Away With It. I watch all them shows, and they all starring white women.
Yes. You're not lying.
One thing a black woman is never gonna do is hurt you or kill you.
No, she'll hurt you. Now let's not take it too far. A black woman will hurt you.
Yeah, she hit you with a hammer, but she ain't gonna kill you.
She ain't gonna kill you. She gonna break a toe.
Oh, your toe gonna hurt forever. T-Link says, I want to believe it, but he is definitely an uncomfortable looking. It looks uncomfortable. You know what? I completely agree, and they agree with you, Mook.
Yeah.
Mookie G in the place to be. Mookie Perry is in the place to be.
Mookie G and Mookie Perry.
Mookie G is in the place to be. So did you ever rap, Mook?
No, I only rap gifts, and I do that horribly. So that no. Absolutely.
Hey, I don't rap nothing. I go to the store and I let them rap my shit.
I don't have that kind of money yet.
All right, here we go. Next video up. This lady kind of weird to me. See what you think, Mook.
I'm one of the believers that I don't believe in monogamy. We all know that I am married, but that is.
First of all, that's my super contradiction. I don't believe in monogamy, but my dumb ass is married. Am I tripping?
Yeah, listen, but it's a lot of people out there like that.
Really? You think so, Mook?
I know so. So I did a show in Tennessee at a lifestyle club, and there were a lot of married people there that had an open relationship.
What's a lifestyle club?
People that go to this club on weekends to mingle with other couples. I'm trying to keep it clean. Yeah. Swingers and other people like that, but they're married people. And they were really enjoying themselves.
You know what? You know what upset me about that world, man? I had a friend kind of expose me to that world a little bit. I'm just mad everybody ain't cute.
Now that's a very true statement.
I feel like if your ass gonna be up in there naked, you need to look good naked. All right, let's play the rest of this video.
Yeah.
For my personal choice, but For the community itself, I think as a human being, everybody has their own opinions of it. I think as a human species, we're not meant to be with one person for eternity. And that is where the flirtatious, the crushes come in, and cheating and infidelity and things like that. Because in our human species, we're not meant to be that way. We choose to be that way. Right. And the LGBTQ.
I don't know what Paul. Why they sitting so close together? Like he damn near sitting on a woman's lap. And what is it? What the hell? Why? What can't they get another shot? This mother, she's sitting on her lap.
I think she's trying to kiss her.
Which, you know, is one of my favorite parts of the porno industry. But that's another story.
Listen, I don't totally disagree with her. The part where she says that when you're in a relationship, you have to fight. It's a choice that you got to fight to stay in that relationship. Because we're both married men. We find other women attractive, but we don't go up to them and just talk to them and try to have sex with them. Huh? What happened?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What would you say? You said some fly shit. That was good.
No, I was just saying that it's a fight. It's a struggle. Like my wife, I know she finds other men attractive, but she's not going.
So, like, my wife don't like nobody. I be trying to introduce guys to my wife. I'm like, hey man, meet my wife. You know, my wife really hates people. So I would be totally surprised if my wife cheated on me because I tell her all the time.
She finds other people attractive. We all do. We all find other people attractive.
I know what she liked too. I know because when I was a young man and I had abs and muscles, she was really into me then, and not so much right now.
Oh well, my wife never liked abs and muscles because I've been fat for a long time. So,
but you light skinned though.
I'm red. I'm red.
Always be the upper hand.
No. This dog dudes out here, they winning. Light skinned dudes, we ain't winning out here in these streets anymore.
Very kind, Mookie G. Very kind, but no thanks. Look, Victor Marshall's in the building. LeBaron is a card carrying light skinned dude. Andromeda is in the building. Oh snap! One Act Drama is in the building. Always welcome to come on the show whenever she wants to. Victor Marshall, I see you. Granny Wilders, man, so many good folks in here today. Rocky is up in there. All right, here we go. Mook G in the place to be. Mook, man, first of all, man, I thank you so much for coming on the show today. My name is Rodney Perry. You tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. That young man is Mookie G in the place to be. How do they find you, Mookie? Where you at on social?
You can hit me up on Instagram at Mookie_G_comedy. Facebook is just Mookie G Comedy. TikTok is comedian_Mookie_G. And YouTube, Mookie G Comedy.
All right, you said a lot of shit, Mookie G.
I did. You can find me on Venmo as well.
Cash App.
Cash App.
Sale. Yeah. I ain't mad at that. All right, one more video. Let's rock it.
All right.
I like you, Mookie G, because the drama be talking about me saying I'm an old man. I don't like it one bit.
Come on, drama.
The motherfucker is going, but I don't hear it. Oh.
I don't even see it.
You don't see it? Okay.
No, not yet.
Let's go back and see what happened. This is when drama called me senior citizen, some stupid shit.
You need tech support.
I do not. You know what? To be honest, most times, if it's anything glitchy, it's fucking StreamYard, man. StreamYard be on the bullshit sometimes.
Okay, that's not yeah.
Oh, there we go. Here she comes. Can you see the video?
I cannot.
Real fast. You are married. Your spouse has one child. You have one child. Your child is an honor roll student. Your spouse's child is not. You told your child at the beginning of 9th grade that if they stayed on the honor roll until they were in 12th grade, that you would buy them a brand new car. You saved your money. You put money to the side every time that they made the honor roll. You have managed to save $25,000 for your child to pick out the car that they want.
First of all, this bitch is rich. She saved $25,000 for honor rolls over a 4-year period. She know how to save some money. Well done. Take my hat off to you, lady. Wow. All right, let's go.
Saved your money. You put money to the side every time that they made the honor roll. You have managed to save $25,000 for your child to pick out the car that they want for graduation because they have stayed on the honor roll. You make plans to go buy the car, but your spouse is like, well, my child kind of needs help with college tuition and everything like that. Your spouse doesn't want you to buy the car for your child even though you made the promise. Instead, they want you to help with tuition, books for their child, and to help them buy a car for their child. You all have split accounts, you make about the same, and your child has a full ride.
All right. Mook, this is a lot. So couple, they both have children, they're a blended family. One kid is a stellar student, the other kid not so much. I think the dad is not saying don't get your child a car. He's saying you don't have to spend $25,000 on the car.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So I mean, but we're a blended family. So Andromeda says, "F your kid." Like your kid got some loans.
I'm kind of leaning toward that way.
But Mook, you can't. Come on, man. We a family, bro. You ain't single no more. You ain't single no more, lady.
Listen, I get that, but if he or she didn't say anything when the promise was first made, then why switch it up when it's time to get the car? When the child has stayed on the honor roll, now all of a sudden, as soon as the child got to this point, now you want to step up and say, "Don't buy your child that. We need to put that money towards our children." I feel like you should have said that in the beginning.
I would want him to have some money stacked away too, just like she did.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think that conversation was not open-ended. It was just, look, I'll buy you a car. And then the parents were like, oh, okay. Because one parent was probably like, oh, my child can make it. The other parent was like, your child is dumb. It's probably not going to make it. But then once the child did make it, it was like, nah, I don't want you to do that. Tell me that in the beginning. Let's cross all these T's and dot all these I's in the beginning so we don't get here at the end.
Victor Marshall says, hey, man, it's a no-brainer. You made a promise. Keep the promise. But the promise wasn't to the value of the car. The promise was to get you a car, wasn't it? Or am I mishearing this thing?
Said a brand new car, any kind they wanted. And I would assume it's up, since he saved 25 or he or she saved 25, it'll be up to $25,000, which is a nice car.
Is it? It's still a bucket.
Hey, listen, a brand new $25,000 car for someone just graduated high school, that's a nice car.
That's a great car.
Yeah. My first ride.
You can still put me in the car for $10,000, 10 and 10, and get two cars.
Right. You're right. But the promise, that wasn't the promise. That wasn't the promise. That wasn't the goal that kid was striving for.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair, Muji. But I'm gonna say this. You knew your kid was smart. You already knew. So you make a promise that you know what I'm saying? You throwing the other kid under the bus. The kid is slow.
Well, no, this was for the slow kid, if I'm not mistaken. This was for the kid.
No, this is for the smart kid. The smart kid's getting the car. And then the slow kid or the man is like, yo, dog, I really believe blah, blah. But I should,
I took that part wrong then. But okay. Well, the smart kid, if they got a full ride, I might change my mind for that. But if my dumb kid all of a sudden got smart, I'll buy him a brand new $25,000 car.
We didn't promise the dumb kid nothing because we knew he wasn't gonna never get no bunch of honor. Like I'm anti-smart kid. I'm gonna just say it.
First of all, I'm not a smart kid, so I wouldn't have got that car.
Nigga, me neither. My dad gave me a car. So my dad gave me a car, man. My dad promised me a car for 15 years. He finally called me one day. He's like, nigga, come get this car. I go to St. Yeah, it don't matter. I go to St. Louis, Missouri, get the car, drive to St. Louis to New Orleans, Louisiana, where I lived at the time. Mook G. Why this car catch on fire?
Your daddy set you up?
Nigga, I pulled it into the motherfucker to New Orleans, Louisiana. My girl who I was dating at the time, Alana Howard. I pulled it to her on her campus. She's at Xavier University. I put on campus. I'm like less than a half a block from the campus. At the light, about to make a left onto the campus. Somebody said, "Hey man," I'm like, "What are you pointing at?" Nigga, fire coming from under the hood.
Ew.
My car catching on fire. I had to go to my girl's dorm, walk over there, get as much of my stuff as I could. I'm in the lobby smelling like smoke.
Did she break up with you?
She loved me. I was a great guy. But look, it's the crazy part. So I walk into the lobby. She goes, "Oh, baby, you smell that smoke?" I said, "That's me." She said, "Nigga, what?" I said, "I wanted to show you my car. It caught on fire at the light." God damn.
But it made it all the way from St. Louis, Missouri.
It didn't stop not one time. Gas, full of gas.
God dog.
That car caught on fire. But I will still give my dad credit. He had it insured. So I was able to get my first car. And then this is how stupid riding period. So I had a car catch on fire. I'm going to look for cars. Me and my buddy Harry, he dropped me off at a dealership, Ford dealership. That's already a mistake. I go to the Ford dealership. I get me a Mercury Tracer, Ford Mercury dealership. I get a Mercury Tracer. Mook G, how the fuck Rodney Perry buy a car with no air conditioning in New Orleans? I look at my life and I go, I'm the dumb kid in this scenario. I think that's why I'm pushing back on this.
You didn't check to see? Or you just said, "Oh,
I saw the buttons, Mook. I saw the blue area and the red area. I was like, "Oh, that's got AC." In my mind, that's got AC. That shit just had a fan.
Hey, Rodney, did it have the windows that you had to crank?
Nigga, wasn't no power, nothing. I drove that car a long time too.
You were sweaty as hell too.
Dude. And so my daughter and I was talking because I gave her a car, and she said, "Dad, you gave me this car with no air conditioner." I'm like, "You gotta understand, baby, your daddy had no air for 5 years. So nigga, I'm just trying to get you a car."
You an asshole for that one. You gave your daughter a car with no AC because you still.
And the AC went out though. It had AC, just it went out. I was a piece of shit, man. Like, I really believe that I am like I'm affecting my children with the decisions I made as a young man. You know what I mean? Like I think my children have a hard time finding good men because their daddy is amazing.
I mean, that's a good thing. That's how it should be. That's how you should be as a girl dad.
Galen Jones is in the building. A driver that says my slow brother bought a car with no power steering.
Hey, I bet you he had some swole arms and
That
shoulders.
nigga was up in that motherfucker, yoked up.
He was sitting there like skinny legs from the waist down, all skinny, but all upper body right here.
Victor Marsh says the only legal problem is that the money earned is community property. So the money she saved belongs to the family.
Now that
But
changes it.
like you said, she also made a promise to that kid. Is that legally binding as well? Victor Marsh also says society now gives all kids awards, which takes away from the value of competition. First place means nothing. You know what? I'm sick of seeing the smart kids get scholarships. I think scholarships is needed by the dumb kids. Like when I'm gonna do my nonprofit, and my nonprofit gonna benefit C to D students.
C to D students.
If you can maintain a D average for 2 semesters, nigga, you working hard. That take a lot of work.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not a bad idea. Because
he need the help.
Because I think if you check the numbers, I think a lot of smart students go to college and they either don't finish college or stop right at a bachelor's. Where you have the C and D kids that'll go to college, they'll end up with a master's or PhD.
I know you, Solo Jones, but I know your real name too, Mr. Gator. I ain't called Mook name because I ain't know it to the day.
You know my real name?
Yeah, it's on your iPhone.
Oh, no, but duh, yeah.
It's on the iPhone. I can't call it because all I know is I really know Mook.
Yeah.
Victor Marshall said two. What he said? Two of my faves current cars have no air. Ooh, but you in California too. You can function with no air in California. It'll get cool in the evenings. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't try that in Texas and Georgia. Absolutely not. You need AC.
Texas will burn your damn fingers off that steering wheel.
Yeah, no.
It's been hot in Georgia the last few weeks too.
It's gonna get up to 99 today. Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. We'll see what they look like. Next video. Let's see what they got.
Of transactional dating. That's why.
Well, not me.
Men realize they don't have to be your boyfriend no more. They don't have to be faithful anymore. They feed you well, good dinners, good trips, good gifts. That's all they want.
Well,
now.
not for me. I need.
And that's why nobody is trying to really date, because why would you date when the women don't really want that no more? If you put a girl right now to a test and ask her what's more important to you, the big Chanel bag right now, Salome in a new car, and not paying a rent or love, how many of that 10 would fail and say love instead of that?
A lot.
I mean, I think we all still want love. I mean, am I tripping, Mook? I mean, this guy making a point because dating does seem transactional. We out the game. Me and you out the game. But as I watch my children and watch what my friends and stuff are going through, dating seems very transactional. Like if you're a man out there, you could really live a life and never get married.
I agree with what he's saying. Now, again, like it doesn't apply to us.
Right.
But these younger folks out here, they're women that have a man for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She'll have a man for shopping. She'll have a man to pay her rent. Another man to pay her water bills. So she's spreading the love, but the love is just transactional. That's all.
But I mean, but ain't you wearing out the good if you give it to everybody?
But people don't really care anymore. I think the days of caring about your body count, I think those days are over.
Mook G said it ain't so, man.
I'm saying it's so.
I hung out with some friends last night, right? And I thought I was a pretty worldly guy, but I haven't traveled. Like, I travel for work. Like, I travel to go tell jokes. I got friends that travel to go to Dominican Republic, Cuba, all over the world, and the women around the world treat them like kings. Is that the new thing in your mind in terms of being a man and traveling around? Can we get American women to treat us like kings, or is that absurd?
On a mass level, I think it's absurd. There are very few women that'll treat a man like a king. I think these women out here.
Why though, Mook? Why they got to be combative? Why they got to, start stuff?
Because it's not about love anymore. It's actually about worldly things. Can you take me on a trip? Where can you take me to eat? Remember the argument about you can't take me to Cheesecake Factory? You got to take me somewhere else. So no, it's about what can you do for me on a big level, big financially.
Wow, that's crazy. Hey, yo, we got people on the Instagram feed over here. Let's see. Some comments over here. People are changing definitions of real words. That's Memphis Mo. I see Memphis Mo. Good morning from Duncan J. I see Trina Pinkard in the building over there. Always a pleasure. Candy Girl, I see you. Jaquita, how are you, sis? Jaquita tickles me. She makes me happy. Who else? Amazon Peach with the clap, clap, clap. Amazon Peach say, hot ain't the word when it comes to Georgia. All right. You're back.
Right. And you know some women out there that are out there looking for men that can take care of them. Not love them, to take care of them.
And I do believe it's a man's job to take care of his woman.
But not a woman that you're not with on a regular basis.
Agreed. 1000% agree. So when do you shift? So how many years y'all got, you and your lady?
17 years.
So y'all serious?
Yes.
17 years. In those 17 years, when do you? I mean, is it in the dating process? You go, you know what? I really like this girl. I want to take care of her the rest of my life.
That light switched when I was buying the ring to propose to her. That's when it got real. I was like, oh, I'm here buying a ring. I can't, all that other stuff doesn't matter anymore.
Wow.
I'm here at this store looking at rings to ask her to marry me. So then it was all about her at that point.
Wow. Well said, man. You know, I think that's definitely a turning point, because that's the commitment, because the ring is not a game.
Yep.
I think my wife pawned hers years ago, because I ain't seen it. I think she's like, she needs some extra money. She's like, you know what? About to give me another ring. No, I think her fingers just got fat. Both of us got fat little fingers. So
say, man.
All right, Katrina says, I'm late to the chat, but I think Maegan was the woman Majors was leaving the white lady for. Oh, she was arguing with him over texting another woman. So I think it's real. Oh, Katricia. Is that okay? I mean, if you're going to leave a white woman, leave her for Maegan Goode.
Yeah. If that were the case, then I get it. Then maybe it is real then if he was leaving a white woman for her.
I don't know. I mean,
but
I will say this.
Didn't Maegan Goode just recently get out of a marriage?
But that's been over 2 years to the pastor dude. Like, I can't remember his name, but he actually married my best friend Harry. Granny White said, I can pay my own bills. I need a long-term man. Emphasis on quote unquote long. Okay, good.
Long.
Granny White says, I don't want a boyfriend. I'm too old for one. I want a man that's mine and mine alone. Hey, but how about this? Ladies, is it absurd for you to still want an exclusivity of a man with the numbers? Excuse me, with the numbers for being how they are. I mean, there are more women, more men than women, or is it vice versa? I don't know.
There are more women than men.
There are more women than men, so it's not enough men to go around. So, are you being absurd? Are they being absurd to even want that, Mook? What you think?
Nah, I don't think they're being absurd for being that. Them being that way. You want what you want. I mean, unless you want to be a lesbian, you're just gonna sit there and wait. A good man to turn up some way. A woman to mess him up and leave him, and he'll be out there in those streets again, trying to find real love.
Hey, Mook, you know what? You're making a great point, and the reality is all the good men gone. Me and my daughter had this conversation yesterday. All of the dudes that are great guys are fucking gone. Like, Mook, you off the streets.
I'm gonna disagree with you. Here's why. There are a lot of men out there that are good men, but then women don't find those men attractive, or they may not have the correct job, or they may not have the right amount of money in their bank account. They're good men. They're hardworking men.
There are guys out there, but they're not. They're economically undesirable.
Yes. You
know what?
I think people will overlook that a lot.
Wow, that's a great point, and I'm inclined to agree with that. Let me throw this out there, Mook. This is how something don't have nothing to do with nothing. I've never been incarcerated. I'm gonna just say it. But I know every dude I know that's been locked up in excess of 10 years, them niggas look like they've been in a time machine. Like, is there something about being locked up that keeps a guy looking young? Or am I tripping?
I've never noticed that. I've never paid attention to that. That's the first time I've ever heard something like that.
Think about it, Mook. Like, think about like one of your boys that you know got locked up for a period of time. That nigga looks incredible.
You may be on to something because they come out fit. Because they have nothing to do. They come out fit.
I think they also are victims of routine. Like you got to think, we out here in this life, man. We eating all kind of crazy foods. We got sodium. We got, dude, my buddy went to jail at fucking 18, come out at 28 or 30. This nigga look 4 years old.
Dang. You make a valid point. I never thought about it in that way.
I mean, we out here with high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes, and motherfuckers locked up. I mean, you gotta keep niggas off your ass, but other than that, you live in a pretty routine life.
Yeah. Dang. Don't get fellas. Don't listen to this and be like,
I ain't saying go to jail.
Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail.
Hold on, what LeBaron said. LeBaron got a whole paragraph. I was about to say how to define a good man because some women don't think he's good. He's a good man if he's not part of a certain social class or pay rate. Oh yeah, no, that's what Mook said. Mook absolutely said that. Galen Jones says, "Hold on, Rodney. When you locked up, all you do is work out. You know what? I mean, you got to spend your time doing something. You got to occupy your mind. So I get it. My man Solo Jones in the building, a fabulous comedian. No, but the question is, man, it's just so crazy to me because I'm looking. I think it's like being in a time capsule.
That's you are in the time capsule because you stuck in there. You're
stuck in there. Now I'm sure everybody in jail ain't in great shape, but they probably motherfucking better shape than me and you.
Yeah. They not overeating. They're not drinking all the sugary drinks.
They not. They getting 3 square meals a day. They eat at a certain time. P. Jackson says, so we should consider guys living with their sisters and mama. You know what? Don't act like that, P. Jackson. Yes.
Yes, you should.
Yes. And it might be his house. You don't know.
But if you find a good man that's actually living with his mama or his sister, why is he in that situation?
Dude, I'll tell you about my uncle. My uncle, Chicago, Illinois, he lived with my grandmother so long that it became a good thing. Like, he lived all through his 30s and 40s. By the time he get in his 50s, he's taking care of my grandmother.
Yeah.
And he living with her, but he's also sewing into her as well. So, I don't know. What does Granny say? Granny says, well, in jail, men don't get a lot of sunlight. So they get so many, and they get so many meals. I don't know what that means.
Anyway. Okay. Right. I get that because the sun makes you look so, it ages you.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah. If you light skin like me, you red bone like me, you get out in the sun too much. I gotta use sunscreen.
Oh wow. I use sunscreen, but it should be what they call it, Vaseline. Cook my ass. I think getting cooked on that motherfucker. Hey, Mookie, you a man's man. Let me ask you this. In your opinion, what makes you a man? Like, in your opinion, like I got some shallow shit and I got some deep shit. What makes you a man in your opinion?
Oh, to protect, to provide, to be available in any situation where I need to be.
Wow. Great point, man. Protect, provide, and be available, man. Availability is very big. I'm gonna say this. If you live in a house with family and kids and wife and your ass don't barbecue, you ain't no man in my book, nigga. If I go to your motherfucking house and now I have hired people to come in and barbecue. But I rest assured, nigga, if it's time to cook, you as a man, you got to be able to put some meat on the grill.
So this your shallow points here, right?
Shallow point. Hey, no bullshit, Mook. Like I know if I go over to Mook and G house, we gonna play some cards, we're gonna play some spades, dominoes, some bid whist, and Mook gonna be on that grill.
I'll be on the grill.
Yeah, that let me know that's your house.
Yep.
Like my brother, I love my brother. nigga do not barbecue. I be like, nigga, this, you know it's not your house.
Hey, do you let someone else touch your grill?
I have. Only when I got a bunch of people over the house and I'm being social and I let somebody else barbecue, you know. But now my grill though.
Yeah.
Like, so I got a big grill that I let people use. But my motherfucking Weber, my little
That's
round
yours.
Weber,
Yeah.
can't fuck with my Weber, man.
Okay, I got you. I'm with you.
That's my grill. I'm gonna cook enough for me and my family on that Weber 100% of the time.
Okay. Do you go gas and charcoal, or do you have just one of them?
I'm gonna tell you my gas story.
Oh shit.
I'm glad you asked this, Mookie G. That's why I brought you on today, because you asked good questions. So Mookie G, I'm on the motherfucking back porch. My wife done got me a gas grill. Got my little propane thing plugged up. I'm cooking. I turn that bitch on, and the thing about that propane, you can't see it all the time.
Yeah.
So I got the shit closed. It's getting hot. With coals, you know you shit hot because the coals get white. With gas, nigga, you gotta look. Mookie G. Open this motherfucking grill. The flame rushed at my face, nigga. I lost all hair. I still ain't got my eyelash hair back. Nigga, this shit wiped off. Yeah, I was a cancer patient for then 6 weeks.
So I have a similar story, but mine was with charcoal.
With charcoal, that happened to you?
I got a little happy with the
Or
lighter fluid.
you use lighter fluid. See, I use match light, so I don't use no lighter fluid.
I use Matchlite now. I stopped using.
Nigga, what?
I started the flame because I was sitting there squeezing from a distance, and that flame just came out to me and that lighter fluid. I threw the lighter fluid in the air, and I started running
No.
for some.
Too late.
It was too late.
All right, Mook G, this is good shit. This is fucking the testosterone corner today. Sauce or no sauce?
Sauce. Well, it depends on what it is. I
Okay.
like sauce on brisket, ribs, but on my steak, I just want my steak.
Oh, for sure. Steak, just steak. Steak, season and eat.
Yeah.
Now I will say this. I've never cooked a brisket. I only know about brisket because my Texas homies love fucking brisket. My sister, my brother-in-law, Brandon, went to a class to learn how to make brisket.
Man.
And the shit takes too long. It takes 14,000 hours.
It don't take 14,000, 14 maybe, but
Cool.
But the results are amazing though. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh.
Dude, if I want some brisket, I go to Jim and Nick's and get that white boy back there cook me up some brisket. Lynette King is in the building. Yeah. And you know, my thing with brisket, every time I've had it, it's been inconsistent. Like I had some brisket from Jim. I said, chop it up for me. The nigga chop me up some shit. It was all fat. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is the meat?
When you order brisket, you gotta say, I want brisket lean.
Lean.
You gotta say that. If you don't, they'll give you whatever they give you. But I like mine a little fatty. I say lean with fat.
Cedric Wilson, that's my cousin. Cedric, look, I told him that's Mookie G. But when I was a kid, they called me Mookie. Cedric, one of the more respectful family members that won't call me Mookie in public and shit. But some of these niggas still call me Mookie. I got cousins that won't call me nothing but Mookie, nigga.
Listen, so in my household growing up, I knew someone was strange in the house when I heard my real name.
Okay.
My family, they call me Mookie, but if I walk in and they say Walter, I start looking around because I know someone is in the house.
Somebody started some shit.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's the police here. What's up?
Okay, let me get my I'm about to call one of my cousins. I bet she pick up. What's up, Mookie? Yeah, she probably worked on her. All right, let's go. And then she want me to call her about her fucking government government when she at work. Let's see what she talking.
Hello.
What's up, cuz?
What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
What you call me?
Mookie.
Why you want to call me my real name?
Your name is Mookie. So your family. I'm not understanding.
I'm a grown man though. I ain't Mookie no more.
You're gonna be Mookie the rest of your life. I'm sorry. Get over it. Well, what you want?
What type of kid was I? Was I a nice kid?
Oh, you were funny. You were silly. Always smiling. Always laughing. Little intoing going on because we had to get your little feet fixed.
What? Hold on. What you say? What you say?
We had to get your feet fixed
My
because you had
feet
internal
fixed?
tibia torsion.
First of all,
you had on the Dennis Brown bars.
What does that mean, Phil?
That's why you had to wear those bars on your feet.
Oh, I did wear corrective shoes. Wow,
You did.
You remember that?
Yeah. Your cousin, I love you.
Wow. Well,
now, what do you want? Because I am paying attention.
You're live on my podcast. You know, I do a podcast every day. You're live on the podcast. So my co-host today, his name is Mookie G. I was like, nigga, my childhood name was Mookie. I was about to call my cousin. Why she picked up the phone? Go, what's up, Mookie? And you damn sure did it.
It is your name, babe.
It's not my goddamn
That's who
name.
you're going to be for life. It's your name. You are Mookie.
Your name is Eileen.
My middle name is Phyllis. That's my name. My government name is Eileen. And just like we got a Pumpkin and a Kitty, we got a Mookie.
All right, get off my phone. I'll talk to you later.
Peace and love, babe.
Yo.
Rodney, before you go anywhere, we got to talk about your corrective shoes. You had them bars. You had them Forrest Gumps.
I had them goddamn. I ran about them bitches just like Forrest did too. So, and I think that's wrong with a lot of people. That's why everybody pigeon-toed now. Ain't nobody wearing them shoes no more.
Oh man.
Come on.
Were you bow-legged?
I'm bow-legged now. But my feet was every which way.
You sound like somebody, grandma. Boy, look at that baby's foot. His feet is every which way.
Nigga, my feet was, and the crazy part now I look at it, years later, you know, I remember wearing those. I was a baby. And so my first steps was in those shoes.
Cool. Do you remember getting them off? Do you remember what age you were when you got them off?
I do not remember getting them off. I just remember this is what I remember. If I keep it 1,000. I don't remember wearing those little white boots.
Yeah.
Like, so it was all through the boot phase. Whatever the boot phase was when they was correcting my feet around there. Probably till about 2, I'm guessing.
Listen, if you got an old picture of you in them corrective shoes, you need to post it.
Nigga, I do not have a picture of that. I do not have that picture. That picture do not exist. And I'm not gonna tell you, let you tell me it do exist.
You need to do it. Throwback Thursday.
My buddy sent me this picture the other day. So I can pull this up. Cause you know we was all young once, Mook.
Yeah.
Young ones. I see drama talking about me right now. Hey, get it, find it, old man. Okay. So put that in there. I'm taking away from the screen. Thank y'all for tuning in today. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. My co-host for today, Mook G. Mook G, you will be back if you can make time for me, man. You're
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Coming in. Don't judge me yet, Mook. Hold on.
I ain't judging. That's drama. I'm gonna let drama do that.
Drama is right now ridiculing me. If she on the line. I got time for this shit. So I served in the Navy 1990 to 1998. 1991 or 2, I meet my best friend Harry Ratchford, and we really felt like we was Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. We was like a buddy walking buddy cop movie. And let me see if I get this picture. Hold on, no move. If I get this motherfucker. Okay, it's coming in. Why is it taking so long to download? Oh, there you go. All right, perfect. Here goes the motherfucking picture. Goddamn Mookie G. Did you froze?
No, I'm still here.
Now, you know who you look like? You look like Marvin Hunter.
Really?
You know the comedian Marvin Hunter?
Yeah.
Y'all
That's
niggas
the
could be
first time
brothers.
I've heard that.
You and fucking Marvin Hunter could be brothers all day. All right, here we go. Pictures almost up. H-I-J. God damn it. How come I don't see it?
This picture don't want to be seen.
This do not want to be seen, motherfucker. See, now if I wasn't trying to pull the shit up, the shit would come up.
I don't know.
All right, let me look one more time.
I'm telling you, we need
And
text.
I started to pull up before the show, and I didn't.
Somebody said elderly activities.
I bet the $1,000 is drama right there with that nonsense. All right, close that. God damn it, I hate it. Shit. Where is it? Hold on.
Can you describe the picture to us?
Nigga, that ain't gonna be fun. Okay. You gotta see this shit. Hold on, where is it at? I think it's because it's not a JPEG. There go right there. There go the motherfucking picture right there.
This picture.
Gotta change it to a JPEG.
But while we wait on that picture to turn to a JPEG, I got a question.
Go ahead.
I saw this on X this morning, formerly known as Twitter.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say porno?
Formerly known as Twitter. I still call it Twitter, but then people say X, whatever. But
yeah, you got to cut it out right there. Go ahead.
Apparently, this young lady posted a happy birthday photo to her boyfriend, and it was a picture of him and her. And then immediately,
just a regular photo.
Yeah, just a regular photo. That's not the problem. The problem was the comment section of how many people that she has been with, not knowing that she has a boyfriend. So she's been out here cheating on this dude, and he found out through a happy birthday photo. I think her name is Lily Lang. I deep dove into it. I was like, God, dog, it's a college student.
So he's on. She posted on Twitter about them being in love.
Yeah, but saying happy birthday to him.
To her boyfriend.
Yeah, and then everybody
her chat went crazy.
Yeah, they like, you got a boyfriend? You after how long y'all been together? Because we was just
last week.
Yeah, and apparently she's been all around these SEC schools. She's a college student. She goes to the University of Tennessee, but apparently she travels with teams and has fun.
Wow, that's crazy.
So
why would you blow this girl up?
Yeah, they blowing her up, but as the boyfriend, would you stay with her?
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't. You know, I mean, I tried to get out of there, but you know, you never know. If that cootie cat good enough.
I was about to say, you might not be able to leave.
And she apparently has a lot of satisfied customers. So, you know, maybe it's good. Maybe it's quality.
It may be. It may be. But people in the chat, what y'all think? Would y'all stay with somebody that you found out all of a sudden was in the streets heavy? We could talk about this because we still trying to get this photo to pop up.
Man, I'm so determined to get this motherfucker. I got 6 minutes.
You got 6 minutes. Hey.
Video, slides, upload the file. on my desktop. I'm seeing a motherfucker, man.
But it just won't pop up here.
JP just said bring him in. You know what? I can text it to somebody. Maybe I can text it to. Damn. Hold on, where JP at?
All right, we're taking bets right now whether or not we're gonna see this photo today.
The motherfucker definitely might not happen today. Okay.
I got $50 say we ain't seeing this photo today.
I so gave up on this motherfucker. I'm mad at myself because I started to bring it in and I didn't. Fuck.
This photo must be damn good. If you this determined, it's got to be real good.
Shouts out to Fredo and Miss B.
So this the photo?
No, that's something else.
Oh, you just giving us a test photo.
There goes the link, JP, into the chat, the YouTube chat. And let's see. God damn it. I'm on my phone, everything. I'm trying to get the show is over. The show is over. It's a principal. Prince Patter's involved.
The show is over, but we gotta see this picture.
Y'all go trip when y'all see this. This picture's worth the wait. I promise. Oh. Let's see. Hit that right there. Hit that right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's like this photo that's up right now is our screensaver.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get that out of here. Hold on. I don't know how to get the fuck out of that. I can get that out of here. All right, join us, the great JP Justice. JP Justice, what's up, brother?
What's good, fella?
What's up, JP?
I want to say something correct. First off, no one better not ever say. Hold on, I got you. I see what's happening. First off, no one better ever say I look like Sinbad when this man right here is walking the earth. You hear me? I bet never hear you old Sinbad. I'm gonna be like, nope, my man Mookie.
Mookie G in the place to be, baby. Mook G say, you know what? I told him he looked like Marvin Hunter to me.
Hey, listen, that as soon as he clicked on, I was like this. I said, wow, Sinbad is. I said, that's not Sinbad, that's Mook. And there's another correction. Rodney isn't bow-legged. He's bow-legged. Just one of his legs. He's bow. If he stands away from you, he looks like the capital D. You know the capital D, like just. So,
I come from the era when bow-legged was cool. Jabot jeans and bow-legged. And we used to fake bow-legged when I was coming up.
Hey, my boy Austin, when we was kids, he used to bag girls because all I used to hear girls go, you know, bow-legged Austin, he bow-legged. Now we
gotta go. We got it, JP. Give me the picture, man. I know you got it. Pull it off.
Picture
to your phone.
Oh my God.
Oh, this gotta be good. JP.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I didn't know you sent it to me. Hold on.
Because we're gonna lose the Instagram feed in a couple of seconds.
No, okay, give me a second. I can just do this if you want to see it this way. But if you want
that shit.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. I didn't know you sent it to me. Let me
that's actually not a bad idea. That's Rodney Perry, a young Rodney Perry, my buddy Harry Ratchford. We thought we was buddy cop movie people.
Hey, that's Miami Vice right there. That's Miami Vice, New York.
I was there, show Ricardo Tubbs for sure.
No, that's Miami Vice grip. That is not Miami Vice.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, y'all. What a show today. Thank you, JP, for popping on to the last minute, man. Appreciate you, man. Love, marriage, respect. Real quick, Mookie G, how do we stay in touch, bro?
Hey, just hit me up on Instagram, Mookie_G_comedy, on my website, MookieG.com.
I hate doing underscores.
Well, and when I get the check mark, I get rid of the underscores.
My nigga. All right. JP Justice, I love you, man. Be good, man.